Hi, I'm Kila.
And I'm Ashley.
And we met on TikTok when our stories collided.
After we discussed our crazy, people wanted to tell us they're crazy.
So join us as we unpack a whole lot of crazy.
And we named this podcast after the one thing we definitely have in common, raising our mamas.
So welcome to Raising Barbara Jean and Wanda.
Warning, following episode is intended for mature audiences only. It contains graphic descriptions, adult dialogue, and strong language. Listener discretion is advised.
We talk about dramatic shit.
Good morning, San Francisco.
Welcome back.
Yes.
It's late night with Delilah.
That's right.
Kila and Ashley.
Today I was thinking, if this doesn't ever take off, the podcast, I was like, can I make my voice sultry?
Your voice is already sultry.
It kind of is.
Yeah,
and I'm not using it for its full potential.
Yeah, it already is.
So
sultry.
I may start talking like this. I gotta practice. That was not good. So
yeah, that sounded like crackly.
Yeah, it was not good. It was not good. Yeah, it needs to be like velvet, but it's like gravel
Cashmere.
right now. Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, it's like rocky velvet, but mine's just gravel. Church.
Like Rocky Redneck.
Well,
It's fitting.
but I would love to do to read audiobooks. Hey, speaking of which, have you read any that are amazing? I have.
I've been on The Housemaids.
Oh, I've read those. I just got done with None of This Is True by Lisa Jewell. Amazing.
I'm gonna have to put it in there.
Razor Blade Tears. Amazing.
Yep.
You read that one?
I don't think so. I don't know. I just read them and then I don't even know what I read.
Yeah, I put it into an app because I wanted to see. I've listened to 106 this year, so
Oh, I don't even know how many I've
I kind of wanted to know, so I started putting them into this app that I.
Huh.
Oh, and my cat. I still can see the scratch.
Oh.
He's never, but today, because I'm an idiot, I was going to pick him up, and he weighs 18
Is that
pounds.
the fancy fat cat?
Yeah, and I hold him underneath.
What kind is he?
He's a rag doll.
Ragdoll.
I hold him underneath his butt, because he's heavy as hell. But I went to grab my phone and put the phone underneath the butt, but he freaked out and he was like, and then he got hooked into my neck.
You were shoving something up his ass.
And I couldn't get him, he was almost dangling from my neck and I had to just shove his hands off of me. Yes. I was like, I said to myself in the mirror, I was like, this is so bad. This is so bad. And then nothing even happened. He didn't even bleed. I was like, are you kidding me? That was so dramatic. And nothing happened. I didn't even, earlier I was like, oh, I got a tiny scratch. But I thought yeah, I'm going to have to go have stitches.
Oh.
He was in my skin hanging.
Trent, what is this over here? The exclamation. I feel like our name should be in lights.
I think somebody's podcast has it. It says something
I didn't know we could bring our own props.
something says or something.
No. Mm-hmm. That's a sore subject. So
Oh, okay.
No,
Okay.
But what is that? Can we use it?
it doesn't make any sense for y'all.
No, it don't make sense for us. It was out before.
It says Joe Gates is overthinking. And I love Joe Gates, but I'd rather not have his props.
Well, we could change it to your mama is
Well,
overthinking.
where did they have it made at? Did they have it made somewhere?
Yes.
Wow.
It probably cost thousands.
Me and Kila don't even have business cards.
Are we supposed to have business
We don't even
cards?
have a Facebook.
Y'all barely
We do.
is-
I just haven't finished it.
You have? You started it? I think I've started one too.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but it's like 6 months ago. Maybe it timed out or
Mine
something.
might have been that long ago. I don't know when I started it. We busy, though.
We are. And I try to take off on Thursdays because I was like, Tuesdays I do podcasts. Wednesdays I have to take Bub to therapy. And so if I take off on Thursdays, I can get things done. And then I checked my schedule and I'm like, no, they're pretty much all booked on Thursdays. I was like, well, that's not going to happen. So we'll have to.
You could weed it out.
Yeah, eventually. We did get 2 new workers at my shop, which means
I saw that. That's a big deal, right?
Which means we can afford to pay the light bill and stuff, and we're so excited.
Yes, go check out Sisters with
Yes,
Scissors.
and we raised our prices, and people are having a fit about it.
Oh, I bet.
But we're still cheaper than everybody else that I know.
Man,
Even
let
great.
them complain.
And that's what I said. I said, if it's too high, then go somewhere else or whatever. I don't know what to tell you. We're tired of being.
How much is a haircut?
Well, for a man, it's 20, and for a woman, it's 30.
That's so cheap.
Exactly, and that's what we went up to.
I think it's a lot more for a woman's haircut here.
Exactly, they're typically 45.
Yeah.
Is a average in Tennessee. I've Googled it.
Oh, I missed my hair appointment a month ago.
Do y'all
Just
do
tell
razor shaves?
No, you have to have a barber's license to be able to use a razor like that. Like we're not licensed for that. And we did have a barber, and we have a hairstylist that acts as a barber, but she's not actually licensed. So she doesn't
Don't
do
get shut
the.
down.
No, she doesn't do the razor shaves, but like
Oh.
she's a barber. That's who taught her was a barber.
Oh,
I
cool.
mean,
That's how
can
she
you not
knows
just
her.
get a damn Bic and do it? Because, I mean,
No.
for a razor shave,
They don't want that.
they let us razor shave ourselves.
Yeah, they don't want that. We're not licensed.
Who doesn't?
Like y'all don't want Bic. You want like the straight razor.
Like a
yeah.
nice one.
Yeah, you want like the real deal.
Probably not have one of those in your hand.
No, we're not allowed to have razors
I'm
in our
not
hand
either.
without a guard.
Well, every time I've had it, it's not like a weird blade thing. It's
Just a straight razor.
it's a razor, but it's not a Bic. It's like nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
I was kidding
that's
about
what I'm
the
saying.
Bic.
You can't use a Bic on people.
Yeah.
You have to use like the straight razor.
Yeah, I was kidding about the Bic.
Oh, my feet.
I love how Cammy's just chilling with
Yeah, my
This
foot
is-
went numb.
This is our guest, Cammie.
She is our
She was
mascot.
in a tack dog when I got here, and now she's like laying on me like she loves me.
She's so cute.
She,
Did y'all have a good Christmas?
We did. I was glad that shit was over.
Me too. I love Christmas.
I do too. This year, it was a lot.
Well, I have little ones, so it's so fun. Like with
Yeah.
them. So I love that part. Like I remember like 5 years ago being like, this sucks. I didn't even put all my, like 5 years ago, I didn't even put all my Christmas stuff up because I was like,
Yes.
my kids are older and like they don't
And
care.
I know why. Because I figured it out with Willa Mae because I had so much fun buying for her.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I still have gifts at home that I'm keeping to her birthday because she didn't unwrap them all because she was
Yeah.
tired of unwrapping. But anyway, just watching her and having, you can buy their stuff for so much cheaper.
Yes.
And as moms, it fades with your kids.
Yes.
And you don't realize that it's fading because you get into that trying to figure out what to buy them,
Yep.
and then you don't want to give them money because I hated giving money. I wanted to give gifts. So
Yep.
trying to listen to them and then getting irritated with them.
Yep.
And then their shit cost $150 for one thing.
Right.
So that's not fun. And then it fades away. And then it's just like it's not a fun Christmas anymore.
Yeah.
And then like with Willa Mae, I'm like, this is so much fun. And then my kids were like, you don't even do stockings? And I'm like, no. I did stockings, but I put it all in a basket and was like, get what you want.
Right.
I got everybody what they liked. And then I was like, take what
The
you want.
older kids, that's dumb. Like I don't even want to get them.
Yeah, Cole's like, I love my stocking.
Right. Oh yeah. Yeah, we get that too. Like, don't buy me anything, just give me cash. I'm like, that's so boring.
I hate that,
I'm not giving
yeah.
you cash. I would rather go do a big family vacation.
That's what we're doing.
But they're all like, can't get up work, which they could. They just don't. Jaden's like, I mean, there's nothing you can really buy me that I need. And I'm like, well, that's helpful.
Yeah.
So
Well, and it's nice too when your kids have jobs and they say that because I mean, my kids pat on the back. They don't ask for nothing.
yeah, I don't either. The good thing about Aniston this year was she moved out.
Oh, so she needed things.
Yeah, so I got her like crock pot and cleaning
Yes.
supplies and stuff. So she was easy this year because I got all that stuff. But the babies, like my older kids, they didn't just like 100% believe shit. But I know it's because Jaden's family
Yeah.
told them that there was no Santa.
Oh, yeah.
Which is not true at all. There is a Santa, but they don't have a
you
Santa.
don't believe, you don't receive.
Exactly. So my kids were always like side-eyeing, but my babies believe everything.
That's
the
so fun.
elf, the everything.
Yes.
The Santas that we go see that's it.
I don't know if we're going to do Elf on the Shelf though. That
Oh my God,
looks complicated.
it's horrible. I am.
It
Do you know
does.
what? Do you know how I do Elf on the Shelf? I run downstairs before the kids and I take it and I football kick it as far as I can, and wherever he lands, I'm like, damn, he must have had a rough landing when he came back from the news.
Yeah.
Do you know how many times I slung him into the tree and he just landed? And I was like, wow. And I mean, but I'm obviously a good storyteller because I would come up with shit on the fly. I'm like, wow, he must have been flying to get back from the North Pole. So
Yeah.
he just like landed in the tree. Yeah. Only like twice did I do something creative. I ordered two elf kits that are supposed to be no-brainers. One of them came.
Oh, I
paid
didn't know.
$50 for this one.
Oh.
It came with one thing was a small pencil and it says, "Why does the elf do school?" But it doesn't tell you the answer. So I was like, huh?
Yeah.
So obviously it was like made from China because they didn't even know like the English. Like some of the words were spelled backwards, and I was like,
Yeah, I like the Instagram and the TikToks where they tell you how to do the elf on the shelf.
but I don't have time. I'm so tired.
Yeah.
By the time
but I mean, I wouldn't have the stuff or.
Yeah, I'm super creative, which is so weird because you would think like one time I did have him like roll the Christmas tree. He rolled the Christmas tree, and I had him poop in with the kiss. You know,
But you can't touch that. The kids can't touch.
no,
the
right?
elf.
Because his magic leaves if you do.
Yeah, like I like those videos where the kids are crying, like,
Yeah.
"Oh my god!"
Yeah.
And
I'm like,
"That
I
is
wish
so
I actually
funny."
need them to touch him so I can put him in quarantine for like
Yeah.
5 days. So it saves me 5
And then
days.
they have babies. I'm like, that's
Oh, they have pets, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing. I'm doing one elf, and he's black. Our elf is black. I didn't even check the color when I bought him.
oh my god, you can do so much fun stuff with
Yes.
that. Snoop Elf.
He's either like, and I mean this not racially. He's either like Indian or black, like light
What's his
skin.
name?
Zippy.
Oh,
Yep.
I got Emily a Snoop on a stoop last year.
Yes. Have you seen the Martha
Martha,
on the mantle? Yeah, Hagen was like, "This is not even white," and I'm like, "I don't know. I didn't check the color. I didn't know there was colors."
We didn't know that they had ethnicity.
They just came home one day and was like, "Mom, we don't have an elf on the shelf," and I'm like, "Yes, you do, baby. He's coming."
He sent me a message.
But when I got Mohammed Patel from Walmart, and they don't have a clue. I mean, I wondered why there were so many left. That's
Hamid Patel.
literally. Yes, literally. And I'm like, oops. Yeah. So I'm a horrible elf person.
Oh,
I
that's
have
funny.
great intentions though.
Yeah.
I pin all this stuff on Pinterest. I'm like, I'm gonna build him a house and bitch. I mean, I literally just sling him as far as and wherever he lands, I'm like, damn, looks like he hit the wall. It's
That
one.
is so
I
funny.
did add
Oh no!
I did add Velcro to his hands
Oh.
because he doesn't bend. Like, who thought
thought
of
they
this?
bent. I thought-
No,
Oh.
no. You have to put wire in there that like you can get on Pinterest and figure out a way to make. Why did they not do that? Like they set us up for failure.
Yeah.
They don't bend. They don't nothing. You have to add that if you want it.
Huh.
And I'm like, and I've never put the wire in him, so obviously mine don't bend. And I did put Velcro on his hands just so the damn things would stay. Because I mean, basically he's just like this all the time, and I'm like, well, that's boring. So
Yeah. We got to think of
yeah.
ours would be so I would be dirty. I mean,
Well, I mean, they did the poop thing. They thought that was the coolest thing ever. And we're going to Disney. That was like their big gift was that we're going to Disney. But I was trying to tell Hagen.
again.
Well, I was trying to tell Hagen, like, no, we've never been to Disney. We've only been to
Oh.
Universal. I was trying to tell Hagen, like, they're not going to understand that because we're not leaving today. So, like,
Yes.
I mean, you can make the big grand gesture, but they're little and they're just like, bitch, what I have is what's in front of me. So,
Yeah.
like, they don't care. Which Hagen,
Aniston and Jaden don't want to go to Universal.
no, they're over that.
Oh, so y'all took them a lot when they were little.
Oh, yeah. Well, from 2019 is when we started
Oh.
going. Yeah,
Oh.
so much so
I mean,
that
I'll go with you to
as
Universal. I
teenagers,
love
they were
it.
like, please don't make
we
us
should
go.
podcast from there.
That would be fun.
We should. But this is a Disney trip, and I've never done a Disney trip. I've never.
I would rather go to Universal than Disney. but-
Well, I like the magic of Disney. I've been to the Magic Kingdom one time. We got to spend like 6 hours there with Aniston's cheerleading group, and I told Hagen then I was like, "Oh my god, if you had little kids, this would be so
it's
amazing."
like stroller hell.
Yeah, but we're going in February.
Okay, so that might not be that.
Yeah, we're
bad.
going in February.
Well, I went in January, so it was still stroller hell.
Yeah, it is stroller hell. Really,
Like, it is
But-
so many kids that I'm just like, what the hell?
and it's so expensive.
They should sell like alcohol. They should do 2 for 1s there, and
Yeah.
they would make bank.
Yep. I'm planning to do the drink around the world at Epcot.
Yeah.
But we're going, and I'm super excited because I get pumped for stuff like this. But this may be our one in a life, like, because it's so expensive, and we're staying at like the cheapest Disney hotel.
Yeah.
So this may be the once in a lifetime that we get to do.
Well, hopefully they are.
They're pretty, like I said,
I don't want to say, like, I think cool kids would rather go to Universal and
Right.
do the rides than.
yes. Universal's more for like bigger kids and adults.
Yeah.
Disney's more for small kids. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe we do this once, maybe twice, but then they're going to be over it. Disney is more of my speed, I think, because I like all the like magical stuff. I think that stuff's so cool. We only did like the aerial ride, but it was just like, and we went in December and they made it snow, and I thought that was so cool that,
Yeah.
stuff like that. The
I don't
babies
think
love
what we
that
did
stuff.
there. I don't know what we did there.
But we're doing that, and then they got like a playhouse, and they got clothes and they got toys and all that. But they're just the perfect age for
I have
Christmas.
to send this to you, Trent, so you can play this video right here on our podcast because it's the best video ever. So Willa got she got this play set that Emily got her, like a play with the slide and the monkey bars and the swing. It's for her little playroom. And she went down at one time, y'all, and she face planted into the slide. Like her little face was like,
What the hell?
what just happened? Bless her little heart. It was so funny. Like I really took the picture and laughed at her, and Emily and them were like, she's fine. And I was like, oh, there might be blood on this one. Like it was bad.
Oh, damn.
But she survived it and whatnot. But yeah, I will send it to you so you can play. I don't know where it is on here.
Did y'all celebrate New Year's?
Yeah, we went to some friends and celebrated New Year's, and it was all right. We had fun, but
Did
it
you,
was kind
Trent?
of low key.
Yeah, I did.
You did.
It was fun. I had a
did you
great
do?
time.
Did you go out?
No, we went to.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Pause it. Just for a second. Or turn it all the way down.
what are we doing?
Because it's going to
I was showing her.
be weird. Play it without the volume. You went to a friend's?
Yeah. I don't know what we're doing here.
What's in her little mouth?
What?
I just sent it to
she
you,
got
Trent.
busted.
They're in her mouth.
It wasn't even a bus. Like I could probably put it on home video.
What the hell?
And the amount of excited she was from the time that she loves to slide.
Yeah.
Loves it. And like she was so joyful up until the hit. Like her little face was just so
Her like reaching for her mouth after. Bless
it
it.
was so bad.
No.
And I was like,
Golly.
her little mouth just got busted.
I
No.
think I can play this right now.
And then
That's
we
so
got her
funny.
my dad got her one of those from like little side cart it was a Minnie Mouse like motorcycle with a side cart.
Yes. Malaya has one.
Well, it don't have a remote control.
Right. Yeah, they control
And so
it.
she gets on it, and she's so excited for it, and then she goes right up under the truck.
Oh, God.
So Cole and Kate are holding her back, and we're like, no.
Yeah.
So then she freaked out, so she hasn't been back on it either. So
I think y'all might have introduced too much at one time.
since Christmas, she will not slide anymore. Any slide at the park.
I don't blame
Hang on,
her.
I can actually play this right now.
Okay,
Y'all ready?
he's going to play it for y'all.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, it's
Oh dear.
it's so sad.
What do you say? 1, 2, 3.
Boom.
Her face. She's like,
Oh no.
what did I do to y'all?
Worst thing.
Was I crying? Like, did I
Actually
wake
worked
y'all
out
up?
perfect.
Yes.
Yeah, she
Poor
jumps up, and Emily and they were like, she's fine. And I'm like,
Yes.
there may be blood this time. Like,
Right.
you really may.
Right.
And then they watched it, and Emily, like, died laughing. She was like, oh, my God, that's hysterical.
I know
And
when
I
it's
was
your
like,
kid, it's like super funny, but when you're the grandparent or like the outside,
I'm
you're
like-
like, no, that is abuse. That's pitiful.
take this
So
damn thing
pitiful.
away. But,
Yes.
But, you know,
Oh,
that was
that's
our
funny.
Christmas. We've traumatized her. But
yeah. Well,
Can't
and you know, we get our kids stuff that like we wanted as kids because I got the kids a playhouse for Christmas, and like I just knew that Malaya Kate was gonna love it because I was like, I'm putting a freaking doormat
Sorry.
out there, I'm putting flowers in the flower boxes, like I'm decorating it, and they were like, oh cool, and they like walked back in, and I was like, dude, it's like your own house, and they were like, yeah, we saw it, and I'm like, but did you like?
that's a Christmas tree.
I'm like, it's a doorbell, and they're like. I'm like, I told Hagen, I said, so I went in there and I picked the phone up and I was like, do not contact me. I'm busy right now in my freaking playhouse. Like, they didn't even care. They're just, it's like a catch-22 because you don't want to give them so much that they're so spoiled that they don't care, but at the same time, you want them to have everything that you didn't have. It's like how do you balance that?
So my dad has gotten into gold panning.
Yeah.
Like he loves to gold pan. He's been going to all these campgrounds that you can gold pan at. So he wanted pay dirt. And if y'all don't know what pay dirt is, it's like a little, like I thought I was getting a bag of, or a truckload of mulch
Yeah.
for $100. No, it was like the size of this.
And he gets to sift
Guaranteed.
it?
Huh?
He gets to sift
Yeah,
it?
and I'm like, what fun is that to sift it? I mean, it's not even like a small bag of sugar. It's so small. Emily got the $50 bag that was like this size. Like, it's crazy.
Did he get anything out of it?
I don't even know. I hadn't asked him.
That's such a hustle.
Yeah,
Such a hustle.
we need to do that. That's our next thing.
But it's
the Uno
guaranteed.
Tarot and then pay dirt.
Uno Tarot.
Yes.
It's guaranteed to
So
have.
here's the thing. We
So
can
many
Guaranteed
gold
to have
plates.
what?
look, but we can take one gold earring, shave it down into this little thing.
Sell them
Literally.
shit for $100
Yes.
a
I'm
pop.
going to
Yes.
see how much it had.
That's hilarious.
His one was guaranteed to have so much. Let's see.
That's a,
That is.
well, I mean, that's defeating the purpose, though, isn't it? Because you're not really hunting for it.
yeah.
A quarter gram of gold was guaranteed to be in this bag. And I'm telling you, this bag was like this size of my hand.
So what does he do? Just
Right. So what fun is
It's like that money candle. Have you ever seen that money candle that you burn?
yes.
And it's like
It's got a
have-
diamond in it.
Yes, it's like could have $500 and it has a $1 bill every freaking
Like, I
time.
brought it out to Brian and I was like, this is what I got. And I thought I was getting like a
Yeah.
truckload of mulch.
Right, like we're
this
he's gonna
group.
have weeks of fun. That's what like the Alzheimer's. They're like,
Yes.
just put them in the dirt.
I think I'm doing a good job because I spent $100 on my dad. And
In 12 seconds, he's like,
yeah.
don't,
yeah, there's a
So-
don't do this over the sink. It might-
What we did. So, shut up. I took Emily and Cole and I went to Home Depot and I got a 5-gallon bucket and then I got some dark sand and then I buried his pay dirt down in the
hell
sand.
yeah, you working for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you working for it,
And
Dad.
then
Pops.
I got Willa's little digging toys and put in there. But then I got a bottle of Goldschlager.
Yeah,
And then I got some golden goo goo clusters. And
Yes.
I buried those, so he had to dig in it.
that's good.
And that was Willa's favorite part. It was after he got off his stuff. She loved the sand. And then I opened just a bag
My-
of pinto beans because I had some beans, and she sat there and did beans in the sand
Yes.
for hours.
Yes.
That was her favorite. I'm like, we could have got her a damn bag
Sandbox.
of sand, and
My babies have a
bag of
sandbox,
beans.
and they love their sandbox. Yes,
that's what she played with the most.
and give them like a spoon, and
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Malaya Kate will sit in the bathtub for like 30 to 45 minutes with 2 cups, filling one up with the
Yeah.
other one, filling that one up. And I'm like, I told Hagen, I was like, we need to get them some bath toys. He's like, why? The mug and the cup from the Titans game 12 years ago has been amazing. I'm like, it really has. She just loves it.
Willa got some bath toys from her Aunt Tiffany, and they light up when you put them like in
Yes.
the bathtub, but they make faces. We didn't realize till we did bubbles that they make like different faces with glasses.
You know, they don't make bath toys for like bigger kids.
Yeah.
They only make bath toys for little babies. And I'm like, who, like, they need,
But I was like, this is the coolest bath toy ever. And so, but Emily's like, we didn't even know they made faces
Yeah.
because I put bubbles in her bath.
and don't ever buy that paintable soap.
I brought them some, and Emily took it
That's
home.
a
I don't
bitch.
know what it did, but
It does nothing but stain your freaking bathtub, and like it's supposed to be, washable. Like, no, it's horrible. But Malaya does love a bath, Bub kinda, but it's
I'll have to find
they
them.
don't have bath toys. I said I'm just gonna give her some bowls and
They
some
look
spoons.
like little bitty ice cubes that you would freeze.
Yes.
That's what it looks like. And then they come on, but then it has like these faces with different glasses. And I was like, that's the coolest thing ever.
That is cool.
Yeah.
The babies didn't get anything for bath because, like I said, everything's geared toward babies. So
Yeah.
and I give them a shower, but like if we have time, I let them have a bath.
Yeah, but it's so much fun to go and buy for the kids.
Yes, it is fun. We kind of like I do Malaya and Hagen does Malachi because I don't
Yeah,
really.
what did you get? I'm trying to think what I got.
I got a mini.
Oh, I got big things. Go ahead.
I got a pink mini fridge for my bonus room, and I got a heat gun, and I got the little green Bissell machine that's like a shampooer. I've always wanted one of those, like the spot shampooers. I always wanted one of those. I got pans. I got this outfit. Aniston bought it for me. I got a pegboard for the bonus room to put all my crafting stuff on. I think it's close to being the majority of it, I think.
Well, my husband got my windows tinted, which was big because I didn't have my windows tinted.
That is big.
And then he got me an electric start, which is huge.
Oh my gosh, I need that. We have the same car, so I need
Yes,
it.
so that was huge. And then, what did Emily get me? Emily got me, oh hell, what did she get me? I can't remember. But Cole, which I got it for myself, and then he just gave me the money for it.
Right.
I got me one of those Dream vacuum mops on TikTok. It's a vacuum and a mop together, so it does both.
Gotcha.
It's like a new husband or a new spouse. My
Oh.
floors have never been so clean in my life. I'm obsessed with it.
That's awesome.
I use it every day.
I love vacuums.
Yeah. Huh?
What's the ticket hitting for on that?
It was like $150.
Oh,
I got it during the TikTok shop sales for Christmas, so I think it's like a regular like $279.
nice.
But it is the best thing ever.
Oh,
I need that.
yeah.
Yes, everybody. I've got to do a review on it. Better not get one.
Well, I
costing me
have
damn late.
I have a Bissell thing that does that.
A vacuum mop.
Yeah, but I don't use it ever. And I think
Oh.
Hagen paid like $300 and something for it. What's it called? It's called something.
Like this handle swivel. Like it is so like. I don't know. Cassie has the she had the one, the shark, like the robot
Yeah.
that did that, but she didn't like it as well. And then she come up because she was leaving to go to out of town, so she flew out of here for New Year's Eve, and she liked it too.
Nice.
And so, but yeah, it's amazing. I love it.
Crosswave. That's what I have. The Bissell Crosswave.
Okay,
I never use it, like ever, never, ever.
you should, girl. It's
I
your
probably
life
need to try
changer.
more.
Yep.
I think it's like you have to take it apart after you use it and clean all the things.
Oh, mine cleans itself.
Mine doesn't. I don't think mine has the self cleaning thing.
Yeah, mine cleans itself. You just put it on there, and all I do is empty the water.
Oh no, I don't have that. I think he got it before that they came out with the self cleaning, and so you have to take all the stuff out, clean all the stuff. It's like a nightmare. I'm like,
Yeah.
this is a whole damn job.
Yeah, you just put it on there, and it just.
Yeah,
Does
mine
it
doesn't
all.
have the self cleaning.
And I'm
I
like,
think.
shut up. That's the best.
That is the best.
It only runs for like 45 minutes, though.
Well,
So if you have a
You
great
can
big
get a
house, I
lot of-
mean,
Yeah.
after it's a full charge, it's
Yeah.
about 45 minutes, but it is game changer.
yeah, I love. You know,
Cole's like, I think I might need one of them.
I
think you
love
might need one too.
vacuums. I just love vacuums.
I do too.
I don't know why I love vacuums, but I do. I don't even use them that much. I'm just kidding, I do. But like, I told Hagen, okay, this is another thing. I'm always thinking I'm dreaming something. I'm like, did I dream that we had this? But I was like, I know that we had a vacuum that like had a hose that like would go in between the seats of the car. And Hagen's like, he's like, I said, because the hose is like crinkly.
Right.
And I bought a steamer off of in TikTok, and it does have a crinkly hose. So I was like, maybe he was like, no, we do have this one, and he pulled it out. I was like, I've never seen that in my life. I don't know where you got that, but I guess I dreamed it. I don't know, but anyways, I was like, I know. I said, why do they not make vacuums with like little bitty nozzles, like to get in between the seats of cars?
Yeah.
You have to literally take the car seats out if you want to get in there. Like, I don't understand why they don't make more attachments that would work.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
like they only make like the one that's like kind of flat, which that's the one I use if I'm going to use a hose. But I'm like, you need one that's long and skinny. Yeah, yeah.
and I got a car seat, which I bought it after, and I got it on the A stock, and I got my car seat for $130. It's $300,
Nice.
and it swivels. I was so excited that I got
Nice.
it.
I was
I've been
about
on
to
A
buy.
stock a lot too.
Yeah, I did whatnot. I relapsed a couple times.
I got Emily. She wanted one of those wagon strollers, and I got it's $300, and I paid like $130 for it. It was like $160 after.
Wow.
And it's a big O, and it had really good reviews.
I love a mystery box. Okay, I love a mystery box, and I think the reason I love mystery boxes is because when I was a kid and Mama would get her food stamps, she would go to the grocery store, and I would kick and scream to go with her, and she wouldn't let me, but she would always say, I'll bring you back a goodie bag. And so the goodie bag would be one of those little bitty brown paper bags, and she would fill it full of candy. And so I think that's why I love them. But anyways, I got my mystery box, and if it could not have been any more mysterious than it did have these gold bells that
You got it from Whatnot?
Yeah.
Was it like a mystery box palette box?
kind of like the guy was like on on the video, like adding it to the scale. And he was like, I'm throwing this box in, I'm throwing this box in, and I only paid like $38 for it. So I didn't know what it was. I just seen all the boxes going into it. I knew about how big it was going to be
I
because
need to start making you mystery boxes when I come here.
I love a mystery box, but I got it and I was like, I'm so excited. But I did get these like, these gold bells that I looked them up on Amazon because everything was from Amazon and they were actually like $55. So that was a good deal. They're like decorative items, but I got like trading card boxes for trading cards, like white boxes. I got little bottles for like tinctures or like, I don't know what the hell I would do with those. I got a filter. I got a car seat cover, like a baby car seat cover. What else did I get? I got some kind of like silicone mold, which I'm all into. Been using a lot of clay right now. So I was like, it's not for clay. It's for like resin. Just the most, I got this garden tool. Never seen it before in my life. Like you stab it into the ground and then you turn it and it rips the like, gave it to Hagen.
Oh, the roots up.
Yeah. I gave it to Hagen for Christmas. He's like, oh, wow, this is pretty cool. Never seen one of those. I was like, oh, yeah, by the way, it's really sharp. And he was like, okay, cool. And I was like, oh, I didn't buy that. That was in a mystery box. But
You should have told him.
well, then I got like a insulated cup, and it had cat, like the heavy equipment. I don't know anybody that uses like the cat. And I told Hagen, I was like, just use it. Who cares if you're a banker and don't use the cat? Because it looks like an oil filter. But it was like, I'm like, if somebody, that would have been a good gift, but I didn't know anybody. Anyways, this is a funny story. So Aniston calls me on Christmas Eve night and says, I have this little girl with me. I got her from Granny's house, which is Jaden's grandparents. They don't believe in Santa. So they do all their Christmas on Christmas Eve night.
Brother Jaden.
My son Jaden, his grandparents.
She got this girl.
Yes, and
like
she's 6.
Okay.
And she's a cousin that's being raised by another cousin. That's a whole another story for another day. Anyways, she's like, she wanted to come home with me, so she's coming home with me, and I'm like, okay. She's like, and so Santa's gonna come. Well, they don't practice Santa down there, so this is at like 9:00 at night, and I'm like, okay. I said, do you have gifts for her? And she's like, yeah, Granny sent me with a couple that she hadn't unwrapped. And I'm like, cool, whatever.
Now,
so,
the granny that don't practice.
Right. They still give gifts. They just don't come from Santa. So I'm like, okay, well, whatever. Well, then Aniston calls me at 12:40 midnight, after midnight. She's like, Mom, she just wrote a letter to Santa that said, Dear Santa, if you're real, please give me a car that I can drive, blah, blah. And she's like, what? You have to go get her a car. So I'm at 1:00 in the morning on Christmas Eve in my pajamas at CVS getting remote control car.
Something was open.
CVS was the only thing that was open, and thank God they had remote control cars. Yes.
Oh, okay.
So I get it. I get like some stocking stuff. I get, all the things, take it to Aniston, get back home like 1:30 in the morning. So anyways, Aniston comes the next day for Christmas, and I was like, we'll make sure the babies already have their stuff open because, like, we're not doing that. You're not going to open in front of another kid. So not thinking, Hagen goes, stocking time. And I'm like, we don't have anything for this child. We have nothing. So I take off running upstairs. I'm like, hold on. I forgot Raylan's stocking upstairs. I couldn't find anything.
Did you get a tube sock?
No. I did snatch a stocking on the way. She didn't see that part. I go up to my room and I'm like digging through that mystery box. I'm like, please, there be something. She's not girly. She don't like girly stuff. All I found was, those new hand sanitizers that you spray?
Yeah.
Well, I bought those. I thought they had hand sanitizer in them, but they were empty. So I threw one of those and there was a Hello Kitty. And then I'm like running through the house. I'm like, what? So I find this insulated bottle and it's like this big. Like it's for a fucking 7-foot man. Like I'm like, shit. But it was in a box. So I threw it in the stocking and I went downstairs and she opened it and she was like, what is this? And I was like, I was going to personalize it for you. I said, I got it for you. I was going to personalize it for you, but I didn't know what favorite color you like. So I was like, Aniston's like, I said, there was not a piece of candy up there. There was nothing. So she pulled out this.
You should have got string cheese.
I know. She pulled out this giant, like, it's like a man's thermos, basically, for like construction workers.
Like an old Tommy Stanley.
Yes. And I'm like, oh my God. So Aniston's like, I said, Hagen, he goes, well, I was like, you have to think. I said, you can't be saying stockings. We got a 6-year-old here that we don't have anything for. And I gave her an empty sanitizer. She goes, are you going to fill this up too? I was like, Yes. Everything will be personalized and filmed by the time you leave. I told Esther, I'm going to fucking kill you. Don't ever do stupid shit again. Oh. So I went upstairs and I like wrote her name all over it. She didn't even take it home with her. 'Cause it's like a 64 ounce.
Bless
she can
her.
barely hold it.
I love it.
I know. I was like, I couldn't find anything. I was like, had I heads up, like there was stuff downstairs, I didn't run upstairs. I was like, hold on, your stocking's upstairs.
Jeez, Louise.
I did snatch a couple pieces of candy from Hagen's and throw it into hers before I gave it to her. But yeah, has that ever happened to you when someone shows up and you're like, I don't have a gift for them?
Yes.
Yeah, our dad showed up. He's never came to Christmas ever in the 42 years. And one time he showed up. And so we started snatching gifts from like Hagen, Jessica, and throwing them in a bag. And like he got the most. And Jessica was like, damn, I really wanted that. I was like, shh, pretend like we already had that.
Yeah, the first year that all the siblings were at the house. It was the first year because second year we had them all there. But the first year was just the sisters.
Yeah.
And we usually, after Christmas Day, all the kids come over, like Cole's friends, and we'll do karaoke in the garage, we just hang out with the kids. And all his buddies were there, and so we were doing Dirty Santa, and then I felt the need for them to have to do Dirty Santa, so I'm throwing shit in bags.
Yes.
And giving away my good stuff,
Yes.
so they have a gift for Dirty Santa.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that several times, but I told Hagen, I said, this is why I like to clearance shop, because typically I would have something, but no, I was like, I could have thrown her that garden steak thing.
No, she'll hurt somebody.
No, but I had nothing. I was like, the only thing I found was that bottle, and I was like, crap, I don't even have time to write her name on it. I did personalize it for her, but she didn't take it home with her, but it's fine.
I know. Well,
yeah.
Happy New Year.
Yep, Happy New Year.
This is going to be a good New Year. Like,
Yes.
we are going to manifest good things because I can't take any more stress.
Yeah, me either. We rocked it out with the babies. At 1 o'clock, I was like, I'm going to bed. And Hagen was like, all right, I might stay up for a little while. I was like, y'all are crazy. But they ended up coming to bed right after, and we rolled it out. But this year, I'm going to get my salon up to par for me. I'm going to get this podcast. I'm going to get my book. We're going to do it all.
Yes.
We're going to do it all.
I concur.
That's right.
So we love y'all, and write into us.
Now we're going to go eat. And we're going to give Cedar Glade Brewery.
Yes,
Is that
brewery.
what it is?
Yes.
Cedar Glade?
Yep.
A shout out because
Yes.
the bartender's awesome. She brought us a beer.
She did bring us a beer. That was awesome. So we love her.
Walked it over here herself. She was just heating up her food and heard us.
Yep.
Chatting.
Yapping.
She might be on the pod.
Yep.
Might have her
I
own.
said, have you ever had a traumatic?
She's like, well, yeah.
Anybody had traumatic
Yeah.
experiences?
Yeah. Let's talk about it.
All right, y'all.
Okay. We love y'all. We'll see y'all next week.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Thank you for staying around for all of our crazy.
Be sure to like, follow, and share with everyone you know.
Even them whores you don't like.
And leave us a 5-star review.
We'll see you next time.
Bye, bitches.